Well, since the last video I did in 2024, actually the last day of 2024, I've been busy, and you can see right over here, I added a couple of buildings and did some scenicking right there. Now I'll show you a close-up of it in a little bit, but also I did some painting way back in that corner over there. I think I posted that up on my community page, and we'll show you what we did there. But, okay, here's what I've been doing for the past couple of days on the garage door. Now, I have a little bit more to do on it, and I think I'm getting a little bit better every time I paint, and I'm really surprised with that right there. I amazed myself. I keep on amazing myself. So I got that far. I got to fill in these two trees here, and then this over here on the end, on the skyline right there. So I'm going to be working on that right now, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm finished. Before we get to the garage door, let me show you what we've been doing since then. Okay, I started in this corner over here. On the last video, you seen where I started putting the styrofoam in. And since then, I scenic that and put the two buildings in there that I purchased at Boca Raton. I had to add a little bit to the back of it because I didn't have as much space as I thought I did. So the second building didn't really fit, so I had to add about another 1.5 inches of styrofoam in there before I scenicked it. But that's that part. And behind where Darnell's is and Pine Creek, I have a view of this, and I'll show a couple of pictures. This is a view from the roof of Darnell's garage. So I'll show you a few pictures right here of how we got to that point. And then we'll go on to what I've been doing the past couple of days. I found the perfect filler for in the back, that little space back there. And it's a old Maxwell House coffee container. So here's the two buildings I have back here, and I had to add a couple of pieces of styrofoam back there so it would sit back a little bit further. I didn't have as much room as I thought I had. That is basically finished. I got to cover that up and put a little building back there. I added the scenic material to the area, and then I added the dirt in front of the buildings and added more moss to in front of the tracks. Now this is the first 2-foot section as you walk in the door that sits behind Darnell's garage and Pine Creek Paints. And here's a total view of the area right next to Cigar Corner. Now let's get back to the garage door. Here's the overall view of the back of the garage, and I'm going to go through a couple of more photos here. This is the first part where I was just playing around with some of the colors in there, and with no real plan, but it started to look pretty good. And then I added a little bit more detail with the trunks, and then I added to that with more and more detail as I went on, and we'll end up with the overall view of where we are today before I started recording what's coming up right now. I wanted to show you the paint that I've been using. I started using this stuff in the tubes, and It's a little bit more expensive, but I like it a lot more. Okay, I've been using the burnt umber still, neutral gray, hooker's green, light green, and I just picked this one up, bright aqua green. I used that for the water in there. That turned out really nice. This one here, titanium white, and I could not find a really crisp green, so I'm still using this for the grasses up front. Oh yeah, and yellow ochre in this right here. So just a couple of small paint brushes. Actually, these two right here, except for the large areas, I used the bigger one, and this right here for the trees. So I'm going to do some more trees right now. I'm going to use this crisp green to finish off some of these trees back here, because I didn't get them, didn't fill them out like I really wanted to in the beginning. So, pour some of this down in there. Get some on my brush. I'll go over here. Get on this edge over here. And this one down here. Okay. Here. And I think that looks a little bit better.
Let's dance while the music is still playing. Let's dance while the floor is still swaying. This moment will never come again. So let's dance while the music's playing. Let's dance for the sweet love that we found. Let's dance and pass the love around. Don't you know that this moment will never ever come again? So let's dance for the sweet love we found. Oh yeah.
All right, there we go. Well, right behind me, right here, is what I've been working on for the past couple of days on the garage door. And I'll turn this around so you can get a better look at it here in a minute. And here is the creek scene. Oops, you got the glue in there. Hold on. Ah. Okay. Let's start over here at Simpson Creek and work our way over. Here's a couple of small warehouses I put in the corner. I still have to add a little bit more over there. But here is the garage door that I painted. Now, I got clouds in there too, so let me move it up here. I have a little stream running through there with small rapids. And this right here, the top of that is what I just finished. And there's the center of the door. I had to put a tree in there to like mask out a little bit. And then what paint I had left over, I just filled that in right over here on this side. With the three colors that I had, I just blended them all in there. So, getting a little bit better. The more I paint, I think the better it looks. I'm really satisfied with this scene right here.